Hi guys, a very good evening everyone, and there is a very big update. I know that almost all the aspirants going to appear for the examination must have by this time got to know, because there has been a mail around 7 to 8 p.m. students have received from the BEL. Some have checked it earlier, some have checked it late, but yes, by this time you must be aware about this big clash, and it's like a big jhatka to the students. To be very honest, this is not going the students' way. Okay, this is not really going the students' way. Sometimes the vacancies don't come up. Okay, ISRO is conducting the examination right now, separate examination after 2020. BEL proper full-time recruitment exam after 2018. Students were glad, students were happy. Okay. Mega vacancies, for electronics also, mechanical also, computer science also, as well as there are vacancies for civil and electrical also. But eventually, both the exams eventually fall on the same date, 17th of December 2023. How fair is that with the students? I know these are two different bodies, but at the national level, there should be something, okay, that should take care, okay, that the national level exams, okay, for engineers, okay, for the same degree holders, for the same branches, okay, should not be the same, okay, should not be the same. So I know many students are having lots of queries, guys. So that's why I've come live. I'm going to be live for a small time because I am just here to tell you what you can do now. What can be the wise thing that you can do now? Okay, what can really be the wise thing that you should be doing right now? Okay, that you should be doing right now. Okay ji, chalte. So let's get started and let's talk about the very important things. Okay, number one, why this clash is puzzling the students, because both of these exams were not about one or two vacancies. It was first of all the dream job, and that too with multiple vacancies. Okay, if I just give you the review about this, guys, so look into it. Okay, if I look into it, BEL 124 for electronics and ISRO 90 for electronics, both are very good vacancies in number. Okay, BEL 63 for mechanical, 163 for ISRO, again bumper. Okay, computer science 18 in BEL and 47 in computer science, and for civil it was 39. I think I've missed to write double E, but no problem, I can write here. Just a second. Yeah. Okay, so civil 39 in ISRO. Of course, there is nothing in BEL, and double E. Okay, double E in the ISRO. There were some vacancies. I'm not exactly able to recall, but there was some around 20, let's say less vacancies only for double E also. Right. Now, what can be done? What should be your line of action? Just wait. We are here to talk about that as well. So, guys, now exam date. Okay. Exam date eventually have been released. Okay, so few days back, around a week back, ISRO released. Okay, and if you want to talk about the ISRO, okay, the exam for ECE Mechanical Computer Science, that is the EMC, is 17 December forenoon. So forenoon, see exactly, they have not released the admit card, but forenoon could be, anything like, 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. or 3 p.m., something like that. Okay, so this is 17th of December. Oh, sorry, forenoon I'm telling you. So this will be something like 9 a.m. or maybe 9:30 a.m. types. Okay, but electrical and civil, it is going to be 17 December afternoon. So this could be somewhere like 2 p.m. 2:30 p.m. types. Okay. Now, just today evening, BEL has released the admit card to the students directly. Okay, and the exam date. Okay, EC. Okay, 17 December, same date, exactly the same date, 8:30 a.m. Okay, mechanical also exactly the same date, 12:30 p.m. So at any cost, if finally these dates are followed, at any cost, you can't write down both the examinations. Okay. For computer science, BEL also in 17 December, although I have not got the exact time of computer science, but yeah, it may be 8:30, 12:30 or any other time, but eventually it is on the same day. Timing is not going to matter because these are two different bodies. Examination center will be different. Okay. So, you may not be able to make it up. So, it's a sad thing to know right now. It's a sad thing to write right now. Okay. But yeah, for BEL aspirants, the timing is 8:30 a.m. for electronics, 12:30 p.m. for mechanical. And they have also released the exam pattern. We'll talk about that also. Okay. Now, what are you going to do in this situation? Okay. Yeah, exam cities. Let's see. Altaf, cities, of course, is a concern. But okay, let me assume that you have filled the same priority, exam city priority. Okay. Of course, if exam city is different, then that's a hopeless case. But even if the exam city is same, then also 99.9% you can't make it from one to the another. Look into this. Now, ECE and mechanical both are in the forenoon session in ISRO also. Forenoon means morning 9 or 9:30 types. If it is 9:30 also, then clashes with ISRO. Okay, if it goes 10 a.m. also, then also it's a crash, because BEL examination is also 2 hours. I will tell you the pattern also released. Okay, similarly mechanical also forenoon, even if it is suppose 9:30 to 11:30. Okay, you can't reach to the other center 12:30. Achha, 12:30 is the exam time. 11 a.m. is the reporting time for mechanical. So be it the same city also, it's almost difficult. Okay, that you're going to make it. So you're going to beat us. And yes, okay, even there was one more issue already going on. Okay, Telangana Genco Assistant Engineer Examination was already announced on the same day. Okay, was announced on the same day. Okay, so now what to do, guys? Okay, let's talk quickly about that. What to do, what not to do, specifically dono. Okay, what to do, what not to do. But before I go about that, what to do, what not to do, I eventually know that it is really sad to have the exam clash between two major vacancies, BEL and ISRO. Okay, hopefully, some decision has been taken, to revoke this. Okay, you also, try to mail. We also try to mail you, and I'm telling you the suggestions also where to go, what not to go. But simultaneously, let us also look into the BEL exam pattern, because when the BEL notification was announced, Nadir, when the BEL notification was announced, they only told you that there will be technical and aptitude. Okay, but now the exact pattern in the admit card, clearly it is mentioned there is going to be 125 questions, 100 questions, I'm sorry, for 120. Yeah, that's what. There is going to be 125 questions for 120 minutes. Okay, 125 questions for 120 minutes, 2 hours. The paper duration is 2 hours. The total number of technical questions will be 100, aptitude will be 25. So it is split as 100 plus 25. Okay, the marks per question, all questions will be for 1 mark, and there will be negative marking, minus 0.25. So yes, in the BEL exam also negative marking will be there. So this is the exam pattern that is crystal clear written in the admit card. Those who have received the admit card, they must have got about this. They must have got this. Okay, now the big time is, okay, agar exam de hi nahi payenge to is pattern ka karenge kya? Okay, because you might have to choose. Okay, you might have to choose between any of them given these dates. Okay, so what to do now? Okay, number one, let's go to the websites. Okay, let's go to the website. Now come to this, guys. This is the ISRO careers website. Okay, this is the ISRO careers website. Yeah, whether it is going to change or not, Bhanu, will I think if there is some change, we'll get to know very soon, maybe in next 3 to 4 days. But okay, so very clearly that the call letters of ISRO are not yet released. I'll tell you all possibilities. EMC, as we discussed in 17 December forenoon, and CEPO, okay, that is the Civil Engineering Program Office, that is going to conduct civil and electrical 17 December afternoon. So date clash ho gaya. Okay, date clash ho gaya. But now, okay, the call letters will be issued during first week of December. So number one, ISRO has not released the call center. Okay, has not released the call letters. Admit cards are awaited. Okay, that gives a possibility that if we aggressively mail to ISRO, everybody please note down this one. Everybody please note down this one. Okay, so this is the office, and just note down this phone number. Okay, maybe calling the phone numbers may not help you that much, but this is the email ID. Okay, that is mentioned on the ISRO careers page. Okay, that is isropr@isro.gov.in. Everybody, you can note down. Okay, isropr. Okay, @isro.gov.in. Okay, you can put down the subject: exam date clashing with BEL examination. Okay, request to change. Okay, now everybody aggressively can just put down a mail. Okay, just one mail from your side enough. One mail from your side is enough. We'll also try to put up as many mails as possible. Okay, and request them to change the exam date, considering even if 1 day change is okay. We don't need a gap. Okay, we don't need a gap, maybe for 10 days or 20 days, but at least the clash should not be there. Na? You have prepared for both the examination. Okay, you have paid you have registered, you have paid for both the examination. Then why you can't appear in the examination? Why you can only appear in one examination? So very carefully it has to be taken. Okay, so you can mail it up very clearly. You can mail it up because call letters are not released. I think something can be made out by ISRO. Because if we talk about the BEL, Nadir, okay, let's go to the BEL careers web. Okay, so BEL has released the admit card. Okay, exam centers have been booked. Pan India exam centers have been booked. I feel less chances, okay, that BEL can change something now. Okay. Less chances BEL can change something now. Okay, and now, this is the link to download the admit card. But yeah, okay, I don't have any login as of now because, yeah, if you're a student, you can directly go and log in. The important thing about BEL is, okay, when you, go to the link to download the admit card, and once you log in, there will be a help desk. Listen to me. I don't have any login right now because I have not applied for the examination. You go inside, there will be a help desk. In the help desk, there will be an option. Okay. Choose to change the exam city center. Okay, to change, not the date, but at least they have put the option. Okay, the change of exam city, some help is there like that. Okay, so there you can put up the query. There is an option of query also. You can put up the query, request to change the date. Let's request both the sides. What we can only do is request. There is nothing we can fight and, something. Let's request both the bodies, ISRO and BEL, and I hope they're going to recognize. Yeah, that's what Altaf is telling up. There is a help desk. That's what students have already told me. You go to the help desk. Okay, you will be finding to raise the query. Please raise the concern that the date is clashing with ISRO. Consider changing the date. Request to BEL separately. Request to ISRO separately. Okay, that's what. But please aggressively have to do this. Aggressively doesn't mean that you have to do it multiple times. No, do it one time and, keep going to preparation. Okay. But aggressively, I mean more and more number of students, all the aspirants, who have prepared or who have been preparing, please put it up so that, the voice is actually raised. And I think if the voice is properly raised, some decision will come up because they also understand. They also need to recruit you. Let's say there is one very bright candidate, okay, going to opt for BEL ISRO examination. BEL is going to miss that candidate. Yeah, somebody opting for BEL examination, ISRO is going to lose the candidates. They also need to recruit, okay, brighter candidates. So they also should be able to select from the set of all the brilliant minds. Okay, not from the set of selected minds who are only deterministic to go in one or direction or the other. Okay, so you can take this query. I think there can be a solution. Okay, so let's be totally positive about this. Okay, let's be totally positive about this. Acha, also at the end, I told you, exam pattern also I told you. So you can go here. Okay, you can, click below the mock exam pattern. So it's the interface which is very, very similar to GATE. It is the interface which is very, very similar to GATE, as you're able to see. Okay, exam pattern and, you have answered, you have not answered. Okay, marked for review, everything. It's just like, they have, basically taken it from the TCS. Okay, the BEL have taken it from the TCS. You're ready to begin. Acha, BEL is in both the formats, English and Hindi. So you need to select your language. Okay, that is English as well as Hindi. And then you get this. So what they have mentioned, all questions are 1 mark, negative marking 0.25 already I mentioned. Okay, general aptitude as a demo, they have put 12 questions. Questions are not given, but just some demo question. Reasoning, they have put 13. So see, 25, they have only put aptitude and reasoning here as of now. Okay, and domain questions, technical questions, you are able to see. It is 100. Okay, you choose one, save and next, and you go to that. Exactly like the GATE interface. So, okay, it is exactly like the GATE interface. Okay. ठीक है. Ha, correct. Shanviki. The revised date, no, because HPCL is also on 23rd. That's Saturday. Okay. That's what, Akash, that's what I've been telling. There is a help desk. Okay, please do follow that. Okay, definitely go to the help desk here. Okay, go to the applicant login and there's a help desk. Please raise your queries there, and also please raise your queries to the ISRO at this particular email. That is, again I repeat, isropr@isro.gov.in. Okay. Now, yeah, even if you're raising some voice on Twitter, that is okay. But now, mentality of many students. हम तो prepare करना छोड़ देंगे. या mentality of many students only continuously raising mail and listening to this. See, this is the heat of the moment I came live because students were asking me continuously. Okay, I was even getting calls. Okay, so heat of the moment I came live. I know many students, rigorously will be just watching these sessions, similar sessions for next 1 week. Only looking into the mail, only looking into the Twitter, not preparing. See guys, whatever is going to happen, that is the fate, that is destiny. Maybe you can't change it. Maybe suppose maybe only ISRO or only BEL was in your destiny. That you can't change it. We can try, and I'm telling you to try. Mail to ISRO and go to the help desk of BEL. Do both. If you want to raise a voice on Twitter, raise it up. But it's not like continuously you are just monitoring Twitter or Gmail or the BEL help desk, or continuously watching 5 to 6 days only YouTube sessions. No. YouTube sessions not for study. You're just watching YouTube session. What is going to exam? Okay, नारे लगाते हैं, ये करते हैं. No. That's not going to work out, because eventually, at least one exam you have to appear, na. I know you all. I also wish that you all appear for 2 examinations, but at least you want to appear for 1 examination. And if you just keep spending your time, wasting your time for next even 5 to 6 days, and let's say worst case date doesn't change. Okay, you are not prepared even for 1 exam, because in the end you have wasted 5 important days, 6 important days. So please take care of that as well. That's my humble request. Do not waste time a lot. जो मेल करना है, जो हेल्प डेस्क करना है, आज ही कर लीजिए ना. You have time right now. Do it up from tomorrow morning. I know there will be little disappointment right now. छोड़ दीजिए, आज नहीं पढ़ना है, मत पढ़िए. Do the mail. Okay, put it on Twitter. Okay, do the mail to the ISRO. Go to the helpline of BEL. There are both the options I told you. Do it up tonight, but from tomorrow morning, you're preparing. Ultimately, it's technical examination. Okay. Now, let's say the date doesn't change. What you're going to opt? Of course, it totally depends on, whether your dream is going into ISRO, whether your dream is going into the BEL. Okay. Let me also tell you that, BEL exam pattern and the BEL previous year papers clearly suggest that BEL exam is relatively much simpler. BEL exam is relatively much simpler. 120 minutes, 125 questions. And even if you look into the previous papers of 2018 or 14, okay, they are much simpler. Okay, as compared to ISRO. ISRO paper is little bit more challenging. So depends. If your preparation is good, definitely go for ISRO. If your preparation is like only on the notes and formula basis, you can opt for BEL as well. Okay, but provided the first choice is what your dream choice is, whether, you want to work, in the work culture of ISRO, in the, profile of ISRO, everybody knows what work profile in ISRO you get, what work profile in BEL you get. Okay, so choose what work profile you need to work, and then choose according to your preparation whether you can handle BEL paper or ISRO paper right now. Okay, if the worst case exam paper doesn't change, but I'm telling you, okay, mailing and going to the helpline of BEL, okay, mailing to ISRO and helpline of BEL, okay, can slightly, good possibility it can help us, it can help you. Okay, it's a help to the entire engineering community. Okay, we all request ISRO or BEL. Somebody listen to the students. It's going to be really big help to the entire engineering community, engineering aspirants. ISRO examination was announced in May. Date abhi jaake announce hua hai, but students continuously from May, almost 6-7 months, they have been preparing hard. BEL examination was also announced somewhere in September, October. Okay, they have been preparing for past 2 to 3 months. Students have been preparing. They want to join you. Please consider these engineering students. It's about their career. Okay, it's about all the hard work they have done. So humble request to these bodies, at least somebody should come up and make a slight date change. Okay, even 1 day date change I think will be okay. Even city different होगा, पहुंच जाएंगे यार कैसे भी जी जान लगा के. That's not a big concern. 17, 16, at least something can be there. That's what honestly I feel. I really feel what, I got to know it was a shock. I also felt very bad about it, but I've told you the possible options. Whatever possible options I've told you, I again repeat. Okay, only today. सिर्फ आज करो. Tomorrow onwards, whatever is going to happen, leave it to the destiny. Okay, you keep preparing, because you remember at least one exam you are going to give. At least one exam you are going to give. So don't waste even a second on this from tomorrow onwards. Okay, whatever you have to do, mail to the ISRO. Okay, BEL helpline. Okay, Twitter just tonight. From tomorrow, nothing. Only preparation. Okay, if it changes, balle for all of us. If it doesn't changes, you're going to write at least one examination, and that you can decide. Okay, but possibility hai, because ISRO exam, the call letters, the admit cards are not announced. Okay, guys, any more query, you can let me know. I've given you some advice what to do right now. Okay, and if the exam date doesn't change, what should be your priority, ISRO or BEL? Okay, any queries? Yeah, let me know. Okay. So, Ananta, it happens in March, sometimes in January also. The exam dates of ISRO are not really deterministic. Okay. Gate is in 24, Ananta. What else you are looking for? Gate definitely is in, February 2024. The first 2 weekends. Yes, Akash. So that's what you, me, all, everybody should raise the query there. Okay, I can't raise directly because I've not signed it. It can only be done after the after going to the sign in page. Okay, dear. Okay, dear. Have a look into it. Okay, this one is the ISRO. So once again, at the end, I repeat, guys, please mail to the ISRO. Okay, please mail to the ISRO at the mentioned website, isropr.isro@isro.gov.in. Okay, and for BEL, sorry, here. For BEL, okay, when you go to the applicant login to download the admit card, okay, please go and log in, and internally you will find a help desk. You can raise your query onto the help desk. Okay. Aisha, request both of them. Both of them, stating the same reason. Okay, somebody can listen. Maybe they try to coordinate within them. Okay. You try to both so that more and more voices. Okay, don't only mail to one. What we want is, okay, more and more voices reaching both the bodies so that they also try to think, yeah, it's about thousands and lakhs of aspirants. It's all about the engineers. They need you. They need bright engineers. They need sharp engineers. So, these possibilities can change. Okay, Aisha. No, for BEL, there is no email ID that I could find. If there is something, I'll let you know in the comment box of the same video. I'll put this. Okay. ISRO, see, tomorrow anyways, Arya, there is a ISRO mock test. Okay, so all those preparing for ISRO, let me tell you, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., there is the ISRO mock test already going to happen on this channel. Okay, that is the ISRO mock test. So you can join that 11 a.m. Complete full-length ISRO mock test for 80 questions, the technical 80 questions. Okay, same channel tomorrow, 11 a.m. Okay, ji, chalo, that's it, guys. Okay, that's it. So I don't want to take even more time. You go and prepare. I'm again repeating you, whatever you need to do, mail, help desk, Twitter, everything only tonight. From tomorrow, only one thing preparation, because we all hope that you are going to appear for 2 examinations. But worst case, you have to appear for 1 examination. That you have to prepare. Don't leave that. Okay, so from tomorrow, only preparation. Jo bhi karna hai, sirf aaj ki raat bhool jana hai. Okay, whatever will happen, we'll accept and we'll keep preparing. That's the only thing. Unnecessary crying and, fighting behind it, it's just going to waste your time. And time is very crucial. At least one thing you have to get, either BEL or ISRO. Right. Chalo. Yeah, Anish will be taking classes on YouTube very soon. Chalo guys, bye-bye. Good night. Stay safe. Take care. Keep preparing hard. Okay, and yeah, let me sign off right now. Any more queries? Just tell me in the Telegram. If you have any more queries, please send me in the Telegram, dear. Please send me in the Telegram, or you can mention in the comment box of the same video. Any more queries, I'll be active and I'll try to reply as many as I can. Bye-bye. Good night. Stay safe and take care. कल से सिर्फ पढ़ाई जो करना है, mail, help desk, whatever, only today.